It is harvest time at the Santa Sofia farm. Under the scorching sun of this desert region, workers cut down spears of asparagus one by one. Peru is the world's leading exporter for this spring vegetable, but it may not be for much longer. Asparagus needs lots of water to flourish. The only water comes from underground aquifers. Now these reserves are drying up. Farmers are pumping up the water from 120 meters below ground.
We don't have enough water. We have to water the fields 24 hours a day.
Twice a year, farmers harvest the crop over a 45-day period. Santa Sofia's manager, CRISTIAN says they export 20 tons daily, but that may change.
Unfortunately, we exporters and farmers haven't set the issue as a priority. We are growing indiscriminately, but at some point, we'll pay the price. We'll run out of water.
These asparagus fields are not the only ones who will suffer from the lack of water. The whole city of Ica depends on the same water reserves. According to the National Water Authority, the city of Ica uses 35% of all the underground water reserves in the country, and 3/4 of it goes to asparagus fields. People are feeling the effects. LEONCIO CABEZUDO says the water supply for his home comes only twice a week and only for an hour at a time.
We have to store it in plastic bins. That's all we get for cooking.
Authorities say only last year they began taking measures to address the shortages. Digging new wells is now banned and water is rationed. A priority, they say, is to provide enough for human consumption.
We have to make agro-exporters understand. Now they'll have to win half or less than before. They must help find a balance so the economy and the life of the water is sustainable in time.
But time is running out for Leoncio. He can't get water for the grapes in his tiny plot.
The big farmers take all the water. And us? What will happen to us?
He says he's lost hope his crops will survive as he watches his small piece of land dry up. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Ica, Peru.